Alright, so today we're going to be fabricating a hitch for my son's ATV. I believe Santa's going to bring him a trailer he can tow around the yard and throw some firewood and G.I. Joes in. So somehow I have to figure out a way to put him a hitch together, something that he can so he can use to tow it around. So on the lower swing arm here, somehow I need to get him a hitch together. So this is what I came up with. I have a piece of metal that I kind of grinded down to the shape that I wanted. Put me some little radius pieces at the base, and I believe I'm going to probably tack it somewhere like this. And this also gives him a little height adjustment. So depending on where that hitch is exactly needs to be located, remains to be seen. Santa has never made it yet, but he will have some options. He can raise and lower it. That was my thought process behind this. I'm thinking down here, I'm not really gonna weld it too much. I may just tack it in a few places. I don't want this to get hot and maybe dry out his bearings, or maybe warp this. So I think just a few tacks should be sufficient. But we'll see. Our friends over at Decapower sent us their Flux Mig 135, which we will unbox, check out, and I will use to get this guy fitted up and tacked up. Alright, we're unboxing the Decapower 135 at Flux machine. Just opened the box, and something different. We actually have a 2-year warranty. So you can actually register the product, and they back it for 2 years. It's always nice. Alright, here's the unit. Up close, here's the control panel. These are our positive and negative ports. On this side, access to our wire feed. Some pretty cool branding, Decapower. Around back, we have our cooling fan, an off switch, and some duty cycle information. Let's open up the box. We have some clear instructions on how to set up here, how to feed your wire. Again, we have a 2-year warranty, the registration for the warranty. Here we have some consumables, a couple of tips. Here is our MIG gun. They give you a stinger for your stick welding. So the grounding clamp. They include some flux wire. This is 0.8, so this would be 030. And our user manual. One thing I want to point out here is they give you some nice leads for your grounding clamp, and also the stinger for your stick welding. That's every bit of 8 foot, but unfortunately they did not do the same on our MIG gun. I think that one there is probably 5 foot. It would have been nice to see them match the same length as those other leads for the grounding clamp and the stinger. Let's take a look at our control panel. We have it powered up. So this is very simple, easy to use. You're going to push in the one knob you have to shift through your 2 different wires, your 030 or your 035, both flux. This is not a gas MIG, it's a flux only. Or you have your stick and your lift TIG. And that is it. You don't get much simpler than that. I know it says a Flux Mig 135. Well, we're able to get up to 140 amps on this machine. I think 100. Let's start at 130. See how that works out for us. So here we have the Decapower Flux 135. I laid down a couple of worms on this piece just to kind of get my heat right. I was a little cold here, so I turned it up a little bit. And I wasn't doing nothing more than just tacking a few spots on the inside there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I'm trying to zoom in. But it worked out okay. Here's the finished product. Here is the plate that I'm gonna use to mount his hitch for his ATV. Santa's bringing him a trailer. So Dad had to be a good helper and help Santa out and make him a hitch mounting plate. Worked out good. I think a few tacks on both sides is all it needs. I mean, that's not moving. Again, I didn't want to heat it up too much and dry out these bearings on the inside or possibly warp that spindle, that axle. So, yep, all good, man. The Decapower Flux Mig 135. $100 on Amazon, man. Check them out. It's a really nice unit. Solid. It's got good weight. Doesn't feel cheap at all, man. This is a pretty solid unit. Fan's quiet, but also pushes a lot of air. Keep this unit cool. Yeah, I can definitely see this lasting a while. It's got 2 slots for straps that they did not include. But yeah, really good unit, man. Worked really, really well. Very happy with it. You guys need a little welder, man, to keep in the house, shop or garage or wherever, man. This is pretty good, man. $100, can't go wrong. Check them out, man. Decapower.